One day you're gonna turn this on and my hair is going to be completely shaved. This is ridiculous, literally. What? My hair can literally stand like that. That is not normal. Change of topic. I pride myself as being somebody who enjoys learning things. I like to learn anything that I can possibly find and don't understand. I like to think of myself as a curious person. I watch a lot of documentaries. I try and find stuff that I don't understand and I try and learn that thing. But there are a few things that I do not get and that I don't ever care to understand. And I'm sorry if the things that I'm about to list are things that you personally love. We're different. You see, we're you know, opposites attract. Although we're not in a relationship, but I think opposites attract as in friendships as well. I think. Maybe not. Who cares? Here are 5 things that I do not care to understand. Number 1, Tumblr. What is it? First off, what is the name Tumblr? Like, I feel like that means something that I'm supposed to understand, and I'm just so out of the loop that I just do not get it. Like, I understand what Facebook means. That makes sense. Twitter... Actually, that doesn't make much sense now that I'm thinking about it. But what does Tumblr mean? Like, I guess it makes sense. You're tweeting something, so that kind of makes sense. But Tumblr, are you tumbling words out of your mouth and then it's on the screen and you're blogging? Is Tumblr a blog? I don't know what it is, and I don't know what it is about it that I don't care about. Maybe I should care about it. Maybe that's my calling in life, is to be one of the greatest Tumblr persons of all time. But... no. Number 2, GIFs, or GIFs. I don't get them. It's like a picture that moves and like it stops and then it like replays and it just does the same thing over and over again. And it's supposed to be funny. And sometimes I think they're funny, but it's just so obnoxious to me that I feel bad for laughing at it. That sounds really elitist, I guess, that actually, but I don't know. I wish that that I knew how to pronounce it. I guess I could ask Siri. Siri, how do you pronounce GIF? Gift?
Let me think about that.
No, don't. Siri, how do you pronounce GIF?
Looking. Here's what I found on the web for how do you pronounce GIF.
GIF. I guess it's GIF, but who can know? Siri sometimes has let me down in the past. She could let me down again. Watching GIFs, Jiffy, it stresses me out. I feel like I'm losing brain cells. Number 3, Snapchat. I literally feel like a grandparent when I am on Snapchat. I don't understand it at all. I cannot find people's profiles on Snapchat. I don't know when somebody I'm following is sending me a personal Snapchat or if they're just sending a Snapchat out to the followers that they have that I can't find. And so then I feel awkward if I like respond to their Snapchat because I don't know if they are actually sending it to me personally, and then I look like an idiot because I just don't understand the etiquette of Snapchat. I don't get it, and it really annoys me that it disappears every like 5 seconds. I guess though they say that is one of the most popular social media sites or apps or whatever amongst kids in middle school. So, goodbye Facebook, hello Snapchat. I will be a grandparent by the time all of the middle schoolers are old, and then I will actually be justified in not liking Snapchat. Number 4, emojis. It's not that I don't want to understand emojis, it's just that for those of you who don't know, I am new to the smartphone world. Okay, I just got one this past summer, so I'm not like caught up in, again, the etiquette of emojis, so I have a hard time making the emojis match with how I'm feeling, because that's very important to me. So, I find myself just still sending out colons, parentheses, semicolons, parentheses. That makes sense to me, but an emoji, and I have like 1,000 emojis to choose from. I can even choose a tennis ball. Basically, what I'm saying is I feel like, this is gonna be a bad analogy, but it makes sense to me when I was thinking about this video. I feel like the guy who doesn't know how to cuss. Okay, now just follow this. Do you know the kind of people that when they talk, they're just cussing all the time, and it sounds so fluent, it just sounds like such a part of them. You know what I'm saying? It just it just makes sense for them, even though I might not agree with them cussing all the time, but they're just good at it. That's all I can say. And then it's like, if all of a sudden I started cussing all the time, I would sound like I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I would sound like a newbie, a wannabe, and I would be laughed at. That's how I feel when I'm using emojis. So I just stick with my Christian cuss words, which is the equivalent in this strange analogy to semicolons and parentheses. Number 5, music. Now this is kind of a weird one, and I don't know if it really deserves to be on this list or not, but hey, it's my video so I can do whatever I want. But let me explain. It's not that I don't want to understand music. I play music, I play guitar by ear. Yes, I'm from Nashville, everybody plays guitar. But I play music by ear, and I never learned how to read music. I can read chords, I can play chords, but I can't distinguish a note on a sheet of music, and I kind of like that. That sounds probably really dumb to you guys who actually understand music, but it's not that I don't want to learn music, it's that I like the feeling that I have now when I play music, like kind of not really knowing what I'm doing, but really enjoying it, that it kind of scares me, the thought of actually learning music, because I'm worried that that feeling that I get is going to go away, which, now that I'm saying that, sounds really ridiculous, but I guess that's my excuse for not taking the time to learn music. Yeah. So, maybe that didn't deserve to be a point because it kind of sounds like an irrational fear now. But I hope you guys kind of understand. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching this week. Why don't you comment underneath and tell me 5 things that you do not care to understand? That would be awesome. Hey, click around here. There's stuff to see. Click places or go in the description. I will see you guys next week. Peace and out.